Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I'm sorry because I haven't uploaded in the past 2 months. That's because I've been working on the next video idea, and most of what I've seen is because people have unique ideas, and that's how they go viral. So I'm just trying to create something unique so that people get attention for it. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. But before views, before likes, before subscribes, I want to say that truly what makes me happy is that you like my videos and you actually enjoy it, you find it useful. That is what makes me happy, and that's why it's important to me. So please take that into consideration instead of the subscribing, the likes, and the other stuff. So let's get on with it. So first up, our video title, as you already saw, it is top 10 AI tools for general uses and purposes. Some of them are free, some of them are not. So first off, we have Bard AI. So Bard AI is basically what Google's AI is called Bard, and it's basically specializes in creative how do I say it? Creative text generations, and it creates multiple creative text. So you can use this for video titles, writings, titles for presentations, and other stuff related to creative writing. And I find Bard useful only to creative writing, but it does have a lot of limitations. It has more limitations than ChatGPT, but it does do what it's supposed to do. But for here's an example. ChatGPT, if I say to create an AI or to implement ChatGPT in Python, it will do it in a snap of your fingers, no questions asked. But Bard is like, no, I'm an AI, I can't do this since I don't have you. It's you get what I mean, I think. So that's basically why Bard is not that good. But then why I put it in the video is because it specializes in creative writing and tries to follow the task properly and follow the instructions. But I prefer ChatGPT more than Bard. So next up we have the game changer. So basically this AI is not even released yet to the public, but people have been expecting these for years now. And I mean, not that they know about it, but they wanted to have it one day. But now it was recently released, but then they did want to have it, and it's finally here. Windows Copilot. So Windows Copilot, I think some of you know what it is. So it's not that popular these days. I thought it would blow up the internet, but then it didn't, that I thought it would be. But I have seen demos of it and I saw its trailer. It's actually pretty useful, and I think it is one of the most useful ones in the entire list that I have here, because it is literally what helps you control your entire operating system and Microsoft account. So all the way, everything Microsoft, your Edge, your Teams, your all the way to your Spotify. Oh my god, that's not even in Microsoft, dude. So Windows Copilot is game changer. Like I said, a game changer. That's because it absolutely helps you with everything, and then it'll probably replace all of our jobs one day. It'll be like, I don't need no more how-to tutorials. I got Windows Copilot, and that's all I need. Well, you don't know how to create a resource point? Go ask Copilot. So that's why that's pretty game-changing. Because then one day it'll come for my job, and I will no longer make YouTube videos. But that is not what's gonna happen, because I believe that this won't gain so much attention, and most things that Microsoft do, they usually mess it up. and make it like complicated. They either make it really complicated or they make it limited. That's what they do, right? So Windows 11, I mean, is good and it's buggy, but then you made it limited because of its specs. So yeah, I think that Microsoft will do something like that and it will break the entire Copilot system. Currently, it's still under development, but you can get it through the insider preview. That's basically just the people who get to like the beta keys for Windows. So yeah, and I'll put the link to the trailer below in the description and the links for all these websites for the AI. So don't you worry, and let's move on to the next one. So the next one is actually something that I use on a monthly or weekly basis sometimes. And I use it for my school projects to all the way to work projects. And I even used it for the logo I created for my YouTube channel. So that's basically Playground AI. And that is like the most useful tool that I've used for the past year. I use it to like create art, like templates, posters, edit images, and even I like use this to create my logo. The background image in my name in the logo, it is used from this AI resource. So you can create your images and edit images without being a pro, and that is why I use the site. And overall, in my experience, this is the best and the only one that I use for stable diffusion because it is so good. Like the first thing when I want AI images, I go like playground.ai, no other questions asked. Easy as that. And not only you can generate, but you can also collaborate and you can find other people's creations online. So if I can just type anime in the website and it will show up with anime generations done by other people and they have uploaded it. So this is like an important site to me, and it was a big part of my life and what I create logos for. So it's pretty cool, and I suggest you check it out even if you're not planning to use it. It's actually pretty cool. It's like you can also create like anime pictures or drawings or something like that. So I hope you enjoy with this site. Let's move on to the next one with Tome AI, and I know what you may be thinking. You may be thinking, I got too many ads about this website. It's probably someone who's trying to just get for the cash and not the productivity and all the other stuff. But then, truly, Tome is actually a good AI. I have tried Tome out before, and my friends have also told me. My friends have also said that, bro, I literally did the homework with this AI and Miss didn't even notice. So that's basically what just happened. And sorry, but this AI is actually kind of useful, so you can just pretty much use it for basically everything. And it is like the core concept for creativity. So you can create PowerPoint presentations. That's like the main purposes. It creates art for your PowerPoint presentations and creates PowerPoint presentations for you. You can also edit about it. They're right there, and you can choose what to keep. You can choose what to edit, and you can choose absolutely everything. So that's basically what I love about it. It's just how do I say it? Fully editable, like fully customizable. Even if after they're done, it creates its images for your presentation. So that's pretty epic. That's pretty cool. I'll put the website link in the description below. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. The next one, I don't think many people will be using it, but it is kind of useful from what I thought. Personally, I haven't used this AI, but I would like to try it out. So this is basically, you can use this site. This does cost money. Yes, it does cost money, but you can use this site to request for computer vision application. So that's computer vision applications are basically what they can recognize certain items, shapes, images, and audios. So you can use these. I mean, not audios basically, but some can, but not most of them. So yeah, I'll show you something similar to this in the last one on the list is something similar to this, and it's free. So wait until the end to check that out. And it's pretty cool. So back to Visio Suite. So it's actually pretty cool AI. It lets you recognize images, trains, both cycles, and it'll be pre-trained for everything. You can send sample footages, training data, and you can create your own AI for this. So you can also implement it in your your projects. But I think this is the one most reliable other than the last one in the list. So if you're looking for a professional option for this computer vision applications, you should check this one out. But if you're checking for a basic Python project and you don't want to make it really professional, you should wait until the last one. The next one in our list is something I found really cool. I don't think many people find it useful, but I do think it'll be a really cool thing that people will check out. It's AI Dungeon. So it's basically an AI that will write a story for you, and you can do, and you are the character. You get to live in the story, change the story, or you can delete some parts of the story. You can fully customize your own story, and the AI will write interesting situations for your story if you don't want to write it yourself. And if you want the AI to edit your own story, you can take your story, start a new adventure, and pick the topics that are related to your story, put it in, and then the AI will take it as the recommendation, and it will edit it for you. And it will also suggest words inside and will edit. So, for example, if I just say, I glanced at this girl, it will say, you glanced at this girl and you faltered behind your knee. So it adds like an extra depth to the story. So it's a pretty cool AI, and I only used it once, but it's actually pretty cool. And its community, it's actually really well. They make multiple stories, and it's super cool. And yeah, you should check this site out even if you're not planning to use it. It's super cool and super fun. So yeah, check this out, link in the description below. So after that we have Sound Draw AI. So this AI, it's basically you can create your own song, you can make your own song effects, basically everything you really like. Unfortunately, there's a personal plan and free plan. Personal plan is the paid plan, and then the free plan is basically the $0 plan, basically free, straightforward. But you can have no copyright strikes. No copyright strikes. You can use it for any of your videos, and you can create music absolutely for free. And it's infinite, absolutely infinite. So you can create unlimited music. And there's also feedbacks in the site, so you can read them if you want to, but I don't think I rely on that. But mostly the site is amazing. So if you're a content creator or you need music for something, check the site out. You'll find it useful. And then the next one is AI anime generation. This one I find a little bit weird because it has a limited feature, but it basically generates you into 100 anime styles. 100 anime different styles, all the way from Goku style to Doraemon style to My Hero Academia style to Attack on Titan style. It goes all the way from that to that. So it's a lot of styles, but you have to pay, unfortunately, the price of $2. But I think it's worth it. 100 anime pictures, 100 styles, but then the only thing is that it's only one picture and it's based off two. But then also the picture has to be meeting a certain criteria. It's also in the site, so you can also check the site out, and it's actually pretty cool. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's move on to the next one. Hello guys, Editor Manual here, and I just needed to inform you that there's actually a better option other than 3D Firewire, and it's called Spline. It's also a 3D modeling AI, and I think you should try it out. So just take this as a bonus AI in the list down in the video. I changed my mind when I was editing this video, and I just found out recently. So the link will be for this AI in the description too, so you can check out 3D Firewire and Spline at the same time. Alright, Editor Manual out. Next one is the 3DFi.ai. It's basically a 3D modeling AI. It generates from text to 3D models in an instant. It's called 3DFy, and it is a pretty cool AI. I've heard people use it, and I've seen people use it too. So, and the site's also pretty well built. It's because the 3D models are transferring from shape to shape, and I actually like that quite. I'm mostly impressed by that. Yeah, don't judge me. But overall, the site looks pretty cool, and the AI, as what it claims, seems interesting. It goes from text to 3D models in an instant, and it uses generative artificial intelligence, and it creates high quality 3D models from text. And you can create absolutely anything. It just says describe what you want. So check this site out, link in the description. And let's move on to the next one. And next one is the last one, Teachable Machine with Google. So this basically I've used this site before. It'll let you train a computer to recognize images, sounds, and poses. So you can also export this and implement it in your code. And you don't need any coding or expertise, and you can create your basic little computer that can recognize sounds, pictures, and images and poses. Yeah. Basically, it's pretty interesting, as I said, because I've tried it before and it was super fun. And I even used my classmate's face on it. It was actually pretty fun. So you can try it out even if you're not planning to use it. It's a super cool AI, and it's basically used for implementing into your code. For example, and if I'm making a face recognition AI, I can teach the computer to recognize certain faces and then implement it in the code I want it to implement. So it's a pretty cool site, and I think you should check it out. Yeah. So that's basically it for this video. And if you like it, leave a comment down below if you like it or not, and if you have any questions, or if you tell me if I missed out one important site, and I'll include it in the next video. Also, comment down below a very important video idea for the next video, and make sure to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. And that is the most important one, because I don't want you missing out any of my videos. And that's it from Maven. Peace out.